Welcome to the last view and do on for the familiar essay on Rindo. Rindo's essay, Gyromancing, is about his condition of severe vertigo. And I've chosen this to talk about description because he describes his condition and his environment and the fits that he has very effectively, but at the same time very subtly. So let's look at some notes on description first before I turn to this brief segment that I've taken from his essay. So when you think about description, you want to put your reader in the essay, in the moment, in the scene. So when were you suddenly there? That's what your language wants to do. So description elicits emotion in the reader, as does dialogue. Good description never tells you what to feel about a certain person or object. It permits the reader to experience an emotion through what is described, the action, and the concreteness of the description. Use associative detail. Connect to the information that your audience already has on your particular topic. Use metaphor. Oh, I understand. This is the same thing I saw when I heard, felt, smelled, experienced back then. It's not exactly the same, but I can understand better now that I've been reminded of this. So metaphor connects to the reader's experience. It's not going to be exactly, but it's going to be enough so that the reader understands. Select the details you need. Watch out for the ephemeral details, the sort that people will not understand a few years from now. There is a problem writing for ill-informed people, but the concreteness of the detail will help. Remember the rule of thumb. Write using concrete nouns, active verbs, and simple but striking adjectives and adverbs. The fewer the better. So your description is basically lives with the active nouns and active verbs and concrete nouns. Take a look at this little essay on detail. So what I'd like you to do in this view and do is to read this selection here and talk about it in terms of these ideas of putting the reader into the moment. How does he do that? How does he use metaphor? How does he use the associative detail? All those kinds of things. And think about then your own essay and how you will describe certain things. And talk about description in terms of these concrete nouns and active verbs and few adjectives. Okay, the adjectives can't carry the meaning, can't carry the description, can't carry the emotion. And look at what he does here about how he evokes emotion without telling you how he feels. That's the secret here to writing good description. Okay? So think about this carefully and then apply it to your own writing. All right, thanks. Bye.